Welcome to my channel. Flight Assistant's Boeing 777X. Latest updates, delays, and airline reactions. Resumption of flight testing. Boeing has made strides in getting the 777X program back on track. After a months-long pause due to an engine mounting structural failure discovered in August 2024, flight testing resumed in January 2025. A notable test flight occurred on January 16, when a 777-9, registered N779XY, took off from Boeing Field in Seattle, signaling progress toward certification. This resumption is a critical step after technical setbacks, including issues with the GE9X engines, had grounded the test fleet. First delivery set for 2026, Boeing has reaffirmed its commitment to delivering the first 777X in 2026, with Lufthansa slated as the launch customer for the 777-9 passenger variant. CEO Kelly Ortberg confirmed this timeline during a recent earnings call, dispelling earlier speculation about further delays. Originally planned for 2020, the program has faced multiple postponements due to technical challenges, the COVID-19 pandemic, and labor issues, making this a pivotal milestone for Boeing. Recent orders boost confidence. The 777X has seen a flurry of orders in early 2025, reinforcing market confidence despite delays. Korean Air finalized an order for 20,000 777X planes on March 26, following Japan Airlines' commitment to 17 and Malaysia Airlines' deal for up to 60,000 737 MAX aircraft, which indirectly supports Boeing's wide-body production momentum. These orders add to a backlog exceeding 6,000 aircraft, with the 777X alone boasting over 500 orders from airlines like Emirates, Qatar Airways, and Cathay Pacific. Crosswind testing success. On March 14, 2025, a 777X prototype, WH001, N779XW, underwent rigorous crosswind testing at Lubbock Airport, Texas, under FAA oversight. Facing winds of 40-60 knots, the aircraft demonstrated its ability to handle extreme conditions, a key requirement for certification. This test highlights the 777X's advanced design, including its folding wingtips, which are controlled by a dual redundant electromechanical system to ensure safety and compliance with airport gate constraints. Emirates delays expectations. Emirates, a major 777X customer with 205 aircraft ordered, has adjusted its delivery expectations to mid-2027 or later, reflecting skepticism about Boeing's 2026 target. The airline has had to retrofit its existing fleet at significant cost due to ongoing delays, which have also forced a redesign of the 777X's original interior to keep pace with modern cabin technology. This shift underscores the frustration among some operators as certification drags on. Air India's potential mega-order. Air India is reportedly negotiating a multi-billion-dollar order for 30 to 40 wide-body jets, potentially exceeding 50, split between the Airbus A350 and Boeing 777X. This move, under the Tata Group's ambitious fleet expansion, could further bolster the 777X's order book. With existing orders for 10,000 777Xs, Air India's interest signals strong demand for the aircraft's promised efficiency and range, despite its delayed timeline. Financial and labor challenges. Boeing booked a $900 million pre-tax charge on the 777X program in Q4 2024, reflecting higher labor costs from a new contract with the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers, IAM, following a strike. Combined with a $2.6 billion charge earlier in 2024, these financial hits highlight the program's cost overruns. The strike and subsequent labor agreement have slowed production, but Boeing remains focused on meeting its 2026 delivery goal. Innovative design features. The 777X promises to revolutionize long-haul travel with its advanced features. Its massive wingspan, 11 feet longer than previous 777 models, enhances aerodynamics by 5% compared to the Airbus A350-1000, per Boeing's claims. The folding wingtips, a standout innovation, ensure compatibility with existing airport infrastructure while boosting fuel efficiency. The cabin, inspired by the 787 Dreamliner, offers improved passenger comfort, positioning the 777X as a game-changer once it enters service. Competitive pressure from Airbus. The 777X faces stiff competition from the Airbus A350 family, which has already entered service and gained traction with airlines like Emirates. Emirates expects to operate 21 A350s by March 2026, well ahead of its first 777X delivery. The A350's earlier availability and features like electronic window blinds have put pressure on Boeing to expedite the 777X's certification and delivery to retain market share in the lucrative widebody segment. Certification and market implications. The FAA's stringent oversight, heightened by past Boeing safety concerns, continues to shape the 777X's path to certification. With testing back underway, Boeing aims to certify 3 variants: the 777-9, 426 passengers, 8,383-mile range; the 777-8, 395 passengers, 10,064-mile range; and the 777-8F freighter, due 2028-2029. Success here could solidify Boeing's position against Airbus, but further delays risk order cancellations and compensation payouts, impacting its cash flow and reputation. In summary, the Boeing 777X is at a critical juncture. Recent progress in testing and orders reflects optimism, yet delays, costs, and competition pose ongoing challenges. As of March 28, 2025, the program's trajectory suggests a transformative aircraft, if Boeing can deliver on its promises. With Lufthansa's 2026 debut on the horizon, the aviation world watches closely. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.